Hey guys, I would like to introduce you to a friend of mine. Meet Okami Amaterasu, the Japanese sun god. Or at least the wolf incarnation. And thank you, game, for repeating what I just said. Yes, this game is called Okami. Basically, this over Japanese stereotype game that takes place in Japanese mythological times in Japan. In fact, the name of where this game takes place is literally the Japanese word for Japan, which is called Nippon. I've been wanting to do this game for a very long time, yet I never had the chance to, due to the fact that I've been going through a lot of personal issues. I've been wanting to do this for at least I've been planning on doing this for this game for at least 4 years now. And my practice file was, believe it or not, 3.5 years ago. Well, 3 2/3 years ago. Yeah. This is literally my 15th 100% playthrough of, well, this Let's Play is going to be my 15th 100% playthrough. So yeah, it basically says, since we've had our untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. A lot has happened since the last time we've been alive 100 years ago. Nippon, we have never had the circumstances been this worse than they are at this very moment. Yeah, Nippon is literally the Japanese word for Japan, like I said. Darkness and pushing those who would do us harm. And here comes the introduction to the second main character in the game. That laugh is pretty damn creepy if I do say so myself. You again? Ah, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure put up a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation more interesting. Yeah. Yeah, this guy is pretty annoying at first, but he gets a really big role in the game. And have you been napping in girls' clothes again, Bog? Wandering artist Isoon. The name's Isoon. Corporal repetition! Okay, no. I'm not gonna say the nickname. I can't believe I just said the nickname that I give to my father just to describe the game's repetition. Then again, this game's repetition is not nearly as bad as my father's repetition. Heck, my father's repetition is worse than Navi's. What do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, you know? Actually, I think the real thing is cuter. What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. You look kind of familiar. This wolf should look familiar to you, Bug. Well, technically he's not a bug, but well, what his original model in the game was back in beta stages was a bug. So yeah, that's actually kind of the fact that he's called a bug so many times in this game is the joke that they originally had in the game. The Isun was originally going to be a bug, but they decided against that for reasons you'll see much later in the game. My pride sold Deko Maru against you. That terrifying roar again! Hooray! Oh, I'm hoping my microphone doesn't peak. I'm actually using a really new microphone right now. It's something that my dad got me for Christmas that I'm also going to be using for musical vocals. I wish I could... Thank God the Matarasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. And it looks like you're using the last of it to keep the village alive. Encased in my fruit. You mean no. I'm not gonna make that innuendo. Free and the village will be reborn. Yeah, basically like I was saying, I got a new microphone and I decided to use that in this Let's Play, but I'm mainly going to be using it more for my musical vocals. I really wish I could go back, but I'm in a really awkward position for my headphones. I'm going to be getting some new headphones later so that my voice won't sit too close to the microphone. Saki girl said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. The fruit of your labor? I don't even know. That's the fruit. The girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. Oh, yeah, I'm using a new microphone. I'm really hoping that it doesn't peak. It really shouldn't peak that badly. Yeah, then again, I should be looking at the interface that it's plugged into, and so far I haven't seen anything red. Well, I wasn't really staring at the interface. I was more or less just looking at it. Anyways, back to this game. One of the main reasons why I picked this game is that it's my favorite game of all time, and it also had some pretty similar elements to games like Wind Waker and even a couple of Mario games as well. But basically, this is the closest third-party equivalent you'll ever get to a good Zelda game. In fact, there was a critic that said that this was the best Nintendo game best Zelda game Nintendo ever made. Awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember this any place like this in the village. Yeah, basically, this is the first area of the game. So basically, he was explaining the controls. Basically, just shake the control stick to move faster and just do a headbutt. Control stick, obviously. Well, shake the Wiimote to do a headbutt, and that'll make you go faster if you're just holding your control stick straight or backwards, depending on what direction you're moving control stick. D-pad just moves your camera around. A is a jump button. Yes, you have a jump button in this game. Already a better way that makes this game better than other Zelda games in terms of exploration. No. Sometimes I just like making fun of how you don't have a jump button, even though there is a jump button in Breath of the Wild. But oh well. It's kind of like how I used to make fun of the fact that you can't adjust your camera as a Sonic game. Anyways, pressing 1 brings up your map. Pressing 2 makes you go to the first person view, and it also resets your camera into where you are, but you have to hold that down. Pressing 2 just adjust the camera, make it go further out, and this, he takes you to an origin mirror. I just call this a save mirror because that's basically what you do. Memories will be stored here, where you can go back if you get stuck on something. Yeah, basically, this is literally just where you save your game. Just press Z to save your game. And when you're done saving your game, you can just keep going on. Yeah, Z is to bark. And just like in The Legend of Zelda, our mortal enemy is pottery, of course. So you just, like the Zelda games, you get to just destroy pottery and get a lot of stuff here. Money, items, and food in this game. Yeah, you actually get food in this game, just like you do in Breath of the Wild, only it doesn't heal you. And I should not have spoiled that, but oh well. How come those pots didn't have anything? Anyways, you can wall jump in this game, unlike in Zelda. Smoke! That was one of sweet wall jump you just did there. Yeah, basically you just press the A button to go onto a wall, and then press the A button again to do a wall jump. Yeah, basically, technically you're supposed to go over here to do that, but since I already knew how to do that, you might as well go over here. Anyways, break this open and you get a holy bone, Batman! Okay, that was a terrible joke and a terrible voice crack. Yeah, the voice crack basically just ruined the joke. Yeah, you just break a lot of this stuff here and you get a bunch of pottery. I thought I just read that one. Anyways, going over here, the bridge is out. No, I couldn't see that, Isun. And wow, the microphone really peaked there. Mind if I call you Ami? Yeah, she's basically the Amaterasu. So, Isun's gonna draw us in. This is one of the key differences between the PS2 and the Wii version. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Wii right now, but yeah, I wasn't gonna point that out until I was gonna get to use the brush myself. You hold B to take out the brush, but I'm not gonna be doing that yet because I can't do that yet. Yeah, I'm pressing the B button right now like crazy and it's not doing anything. So anyways, go into here. And you're breaking those. The River of Heavens. Let's see. Yeah. That's the River of... Wow. That's the River of Heavens right there, and I can't believe the microphone just peaked pretty bad right there. I gotta turn down the volume of the mic. Oh, then again, I'm gonna be adding a compressor to the vocals here, so... Yeah. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern? Indeed they are. And a dragon! There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw in the missing line. You fail at drawing a single dot! Yeah, you can draw lines, but can you draw a dot? No. Anyways, now that we do that, yeah, in the PS2 version, you have to use the control stick to move around. In the Wii version, you could just use the sensor bar to move your brush around. Yeah, your brush is literally your tail. Anyways, here we get our first brush skill. Brush of Rejuvenation, and he's a dragon. The first brush god is a dragon, and that is such great motion quality. Ah, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. Talking to us like we're a nut or something. Apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years, having never forgotten you. I, Yomigami, god of restoration. Oh, excuse me, restoration, not rejuvenation. I've eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. Basically what he's saying is that the 13 brush gods, this is actually part of the Chinese zodiac. The 13 brush gods are based off the 12 senses of the zodiac. Yeah, 13 gods based off the 12 senses of the zodiac. Basically, depending on where you live in Asia, which region of Asia you live in, the cat and the rabbit are interchanged. But in this game, they're not interchanged at all. They're both included, regardless of what happened. Regardless, yeah. So basically, every animal in the Chinese zodiac possesses a brush skill. This one is the first one. Well, technically, Amaterasu is also part of it. It's also part of the zodiac as well. But we're not going to give away what her power is. even though you probably already know. Omigami. Power of Rejuvenation. Yeah, I'm gonna break these first. So yeah, anyways. Yeah, it's been a while since I recorded a Let's Play. I wanted to record more Let's Plays so bad, but I never got to because I had to attend to a really personal issue, and I'm not gonna discuss Scat. Yeah, it's pretty odd me not discussing any personal issues, but this one's actually really bad, and I'd rather not discuss it. And no, it is not my grandmother's death. Even though she already did pass away, like, a week and a half before the year ended. Actually, it was almost 2 weeks. Anyways, this area is literally the most slowdown I've ever seen in a week. Actually, or in any video game, rather. Yeah, anyways, going through this particular part of the River of Heaven, there's also a lot of slowdown, too. I don't know why, but, well, in the river itself, there's not that much slowdown, but there was a lot of slowdown when entering or exiting the River of Heavens. Yeah, there's a lot of slowdown right here. I don't know why. Anyways, and here we get our second stomach. No, it's called the Astropath. Well, basically, it is a stomach that holds food that we can get from a bunch of the pots that are over here. Well, these 3 pots are not going to contain anything but money, but these next 4 pots should contain an apple and a peach and an orange, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I played this game way too many times. That's how much I love this game. This is literally my favorite game of all time. I can't stress this enough. Assumed orange. Yeah. Can't tell if you... I don't know if you guys can tell, but believe it or not, my second girlfriend was actually from Japan. So yeah, this is also another reason why I couldn't stop playing this game. Anyways, going in here, oh my god, the art direction here is one of my favorite things in this game. Look, just look at this. I love the art direction in this game. Rather than bad, that's probably like my favorite thing of this game, tied to the music. The music of this game is amazing, and of course I'm not going to be able to jump over that. Can I go here? No, I cannot. I don't want to see if I can go in the water because, yeah. Yeah, this game also has very similar elements to Twilight Princess, only this game is a lot more cool. Yeah. Anyways, going in here, you get our first collectible, a stray bead. That is the first one of 100 stray beads that you can find in this game. Yes, there's 100 secrets that you can get in this game. We already got 1% out of the way. Hooray! Before even getting both of the rush techniques. Heck, before even filling out that, or I mean, cutting down that fruit. Going in here. There's nothing? Okay. Usually what I do in here... Yeah, I'm just bringing it up. Just 3, yeah. And here there's going to be some dumplings, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there are! Yeah, but... Yeah, you'll be able to get fruit... You'll be able to get food a lot more easily once you keep progressing in the game. But for now, I'm going to... Excuse me. I'm going to just go up here. Yeah, there are 4 stages of running. You can skip to the 3rd by doing a headbutt, but then when you get to it takes some time to get to the 4th. The first 2, yeah, you're gonna have to go on your own, but you can always skip to the 3rd one. That's what I always do, at least. Anyways, yeah, that sword is missing its blade. You can just draw it in. There we go. Really was your brushwork all this time. Yeah, Isun didn't believe that. Yeah, anytime you use the brush before getting this one, after filling in the River of Heavens, Isun will be like, huh? Did someone use a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? I always thought that was funny, but instead, yeah. Anyways, right here we get a rat god. Yeah, it's a rat, not a mouse. Hachigami, the god of rending. It slices and dices. It's Link. Okay, no. Unintentional Chugga Conroy Wind Waker reference, but oh well. It's been quite a long time, but with all these monsters around, The only place I could hide was this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. Well, actually, this is the shrine of the ancient hero, not ancient heroes. It's dedicated to Nagi in the legend. Yeah, that's another thing. This game is really based off of so many stories of this game is literally just a whole bunch of stories of Japanese mythology combined into one plot. And yeah, I ended up looking up a lot of those on the internet back in 2014 when I was still at summer camp. So yeah, basically I ended up studying a lot of it. Well, technically not studied, I just read a lot of mythology. Yeah, some of this story, a couple of these stories are very similar to our story, basically our fairy tales that we know of. But basically, I'm going to tell you what every character is also based off of mythology as well. But if I'm not going to be telling you, yeah, as you know, Amaterasu is based off the sun god in Japanese mythology, and Nagi is based off of Izanagi, who's the father of all Japanese deities, and his wife Izanagi is who his beloved Nami was based off of. Anyways, going through here, I recommend using the Z to do a power slash instead of just A, because it took me a long time to get a power slash out of just pressing the A button. Born. Yeah, he's gonna tag along with us. Lucky dog. I swear that was not intentional. I'm sorry. I swear. Anyways, now that we have power slash, we'll be able to cut down the fruit. And apparently, God needs the crazy taxi arrow to guide him. But I'm not going to go there just yet. I'm going to get this stuff done here. And yeah. We have a limit to the amount of ink that we can use. Anyways, I usually don't leave until I get my astral pouch filled. Anyways, we got more money. Ooh, 500. Okay, that's exactly what I was going for. Sometimes I don't go. Sometimes I don't leave that area until I get 1,000 yen. But I cut down the tree without even trying. Hey, no fruit. A lot of these trees will just give a bunch of food, like right there, a bunch of oranges. But mainly, what you want to focus on are these plants right here if you want to fill up your astral pouch. Ooh, 3. Yeah, the astral pouch can be filled up to 200 units. Ink bottle. And of course, fuck it. I'm not gonna go in there. Where'd they come from? This is our first battle. Anyways, these enemies right here are called imps. Green imps. Anyways, what you want to do is just attack them with a power slash, then hit them with your weapon. Then when they die, they can be hit one more time. And if you finish them off with the correct brush technique, you get a Demon Fang. Yeah, these can be traded in for really good items later in the game. I don't know why I'm dash dancing. I'm just so used to Smash Brothers. Oh, competitive Smash. That counted as a power slash? Damn. Over here should be a lot of food as well. Of course, it's a bunch of. Ooh, dumplings. Oh, no, money. There we go. I got a lot of stuff done for that. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of backtracking around here and seeing what I can find out of these things. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for a lot of stuff. I don't even know how much time I have put on here yet. Anyways, yeah, this song is the first of many really good songs. Ooh, grapes! Grapes! Big grape! I gotta eat those grapes before they turn into raisins, because after that, bleh. I actually just saw that show a couple of days ago for the first time in years. Well, first time on TV in years. I saw a couple of those videos of that show on YouTube. Or, yeah, on YouTube, but I wasn't even trying to. And we get a bunch of more peaches. Anyways, you can also power slash grass to get a bunch of fruit as well. Or food. Radish and ginseng. That literally looks like a freaking carrot. I don't care what anyone says. And potatoes. I thought those were Chinese cabbages for a second there. Anyways, over here is find a bunch of other stuff. Ink bottle. Money and nothing else. 27. Okay, not bad. I'm not gonna leave this area without 30. Ooh, regular cabbage. Okay, and a oh no, not a Chinese cabbage. Not yet. Oh, that's a Chinese cabbage, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. It's a good thing I collected those. Oh, damn it! Couldn't get the demon fang. Freaking. Whatever. Yeah, you can press the start button. You can press the start button on the results screen to end a battle whenever you want. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll go in here. Anyways, I'm gonna meet you guys back outside. Okay, remember when I said that this game has a lot of really good art direction? This is just a taste of what I mean. Yeah, you can see this game is one hell of an adventure. Especially for me on my first playthrough. Village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Eat soon. Anyways, basically, we're gonna end the video here. Oh, this is the shrine where we came from, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that it? No, this is it. Or, actually, I think it's gone. Yeah, the shrine's gone. Anyways. Oh. I didn't know that was it. And yeah, so next time on Okami, we're going to be exploring Kamiki Village, okay? See you guys then.